Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, Head Currency Analyst. In this video, we're going to assess the S&P 500. We're going to see whether it's time to look for an opportunity here. The price has been pulling back for a while now, and we've seen price retest a really nice couple of structures. So the first sort of area where prices has found is around about this 138.54. Now this is a nice low volume area on this rally to the upside. And typically at these low volume areas, we see the market try and rebound off of these points, especially if the market deems this area as a place where it's fair value, and we should see the market start climbing back up to these previous structure highs. However, we've seen a little bit of a extension of that, and this 38.11 area is also a low volume area in this sort of zone through here. So it came to the other side of value, rejected, and started to push back to the upside. So suggesting that buyers are waiting in and around this area here. But what makes us want to be a longer term sort of buyer into this market? Because if we have to look at this and say that we want to be long in and around this area, it's where we want to be long to. And like we said, that previous structure high, which could take a number of days. So we need to be sure that the market is pressing back and in trend again. And like we talked about many times recently, when price is in a impulse or retracement phase, we'll see lower time frames trending. So if I go into the 4 hour, for instance, we know that the daily is pulling back here, and we know that, and we can see that the market is making lower lows and lower highs. So in order to be a longer term buyer of this, what we need to see is the market shift back and start trending higher, very much like what happened here. Price in the pullback phase consolidated, broke out, made a lower low, created a lower high, continued to the downside. Now you can see here on this little pullback there, the market breaks out here, rallies up, consolidates, breaks out. So the market at this point starts making higher highs. Okay, so at that point there, you wait for the higher low to come in, which is this point here, and then we look to trade that overall trend. That's what I'm looking for, quite similar to what happened there in here. The current sort of highs is around about the 139 area. If price was to break that, then that would be the sort of ideal place to look to get long on a continuation into the previous structure highs. Or if price comes up into 139, rejects, comes back down into this 138.54, where we then could look for a potential inverse head and shoulders to occur for a potential long position through here. I like the opportunity here. And if you want to look for a sort of earlier entry, we can go down to sort of the 30-minute time frame in here and look for changes in cycles. And you can see already through here at this point, price has come all the way back up, retested that structure through there, is currently heading back towards these previous lows here, which again, if this market does find support in and around this area, it's going to have created an inverse head and shoulders, with the left shoulder here, the head, and the right shoulder coming in around about 138.45s. So if that occurs and price breaks to the upside, we could look for a short-term long opportunity up into that 139 area. Okay, so keep that in mind for the S&P. I think we could start seeing a few longs coming back into play, only if we do get those changes in cycle that we're looking for. Thanks for watching this video update, and I'll catch you in the next one.